So important for any local home service business. Obviously, when you have a funnel, you're going to have leakage in that bucket. It's just going to happen, whether it's people go to the website, but they don't book a phone call, whether they book a phone call, but they don't show up for an appointment, whether they show up for an appointment, but they don't agree with the estimate. There's going to be leakage in that funnel throughout the time horizon of your customer experience journey. So how do you make sure, although you're going to get leakage, it's inevitable no matter what, how do you make sure you get as many people in that funnel as humanly possible? And the bottom line is, empathetically think, when people are wanting a service or a restaurant, what do? 9 out of 10 times they Google it, right? Since 2024, Google has prioritized the Google My Business page in search for any local business. So how do you show up in the Google My Business page? It comes down to making sure your NAP, your name, your address and phone number matches your website. It matches your Yelp page, all of the other things. Yeah, okay, that's great. It matches, that's great. The next thing is, how many reviews are you getting on a monthly basis? The freshness and the frequency of reviews shows Google that you're an active, participating business in the local community, which Google loves. The next thing is, okay, they see your business, so you show up number one in the map pack. How are you going to get people to click on your website? Well, you want to make sure it's not pictures of just roofs. It's not pictures of just junk. It's pictures of people smiling, talking to customers in polos, with wrap trucks, looking professional as possible, because you want to eliminate as much friction as you possibly can in the customer experience journey so they can imagine themselves also talking to you, also shaking your hand, also talking to you on the phone. And so once you've done that, it's essentially the click-through rate. Like when you have a Facebook ad, there's a click-through rate of people that see your images, see your Google My Business page, see your Facebook ad, and then end up clicking on the website. You want to make sure your Google My Business page is optimized to get as many clicks as humanly possible. So funny pictures, professional pictures, great wrap trucks, people that can imagine themselves interacting with your employees are going to convert the best. The next is the website. The next is the phone number. The next is the in-person estimate, which obviously you can go down a rabbit hole of each one of those things, but making sure that the funnel gets as many leads, the top of that bucket, because the bucket's going to leak no matter what. Making sure your bucket gets full is incredibly important.